If you haven't noticed, big changes are coming to the Omaha Eppley Airfield in 2025. 2025 will be a pivotal year in the Omaha Airport Authority's massive multi-year terminal modernization project, also known as Build OMA. The goal of Build OMA is to enhance traveler experiences and support the long-term growth of Omaha as we continue to expand. Although major improvements have been made to the Omaha Airport, such as the addition of the new parking garages and the new centralized rental vehicle facility, in 2025, we will begin to see a major facelift take place at the airport terminal. While this may be great news overall, many of us are left wondering, is this project going to disrupt travel? Thankfully, airport officials say no. All current airline operators plan to continue servicing the Omaha Airport during the Build OMA project and after it is complete. But this project will affect how you get to and navigate the Omaha Airport during the construction period. Be sure to watch this entire video to stay ahead of these changes and to learn about all the new exciting updates that are currently underway. So let's start with a quick construction overview. When fully complete in 2028, going to the Omaha Airport will look and feel a lot different. Right now, Omaha Eppley has two small, distinct terminals, each with their own security points, baggage claims, and very limited food options. This project will transform the Omaha Airport into a single, unified terminal, featuring a modernized and fully accessible terminal entrance, a centralized security checkpoint, relocated ticketing lobbies, a united concourse, larger gate areas, expanded and modernized restrooms, more additional restaurants and retail shopping, and a new U.S. Customs arrival hall for international travel. There's two key construction efforts currently underway. The first is the Terminal Drive and Canopy project, which began in 2023 and is designed to deliver enhanced capacity and safety to ease the drop-off and pickup experience. Expected to be completed this year in 2025, it features expanded drop-off and pickup lanes, greater curb capacity, and, most importantly, a full-length glass canopy to protect travelers from the Nebraska weather. The renovation also includes 725 feet of curbless entry for full ADA accessibility. Let's take a look at these photo renderings. Now, if you haven't been to the airport since this project began in 2023, you should know that the ground level of the south parking garage has been designated for use as the passenger drop-off and pickup area. This has been somewhat inconvenient, but the wait is almost over, and trust me, it's going to be worth it. Now, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this project, which is the Terminal Expansion and Modernization project. This comprehensive overhaul touches every corner of the terminal to deliver a premier traveling experience and will support travelers for decades to come. Key changes will make the Omaha Airport even easier to navigate, and improved amenities will make traveling more comfortable and efficient. Overall, the size of the Omaha terminal will increase in size by an additional 275,000 square feet, which is nearly double of a current size, and will feature 22 gates to reduce crowding. Let's take a look at the timeline. Phase 1, which began just a couple weeks ago on January 6, 2025, involves closing the central portion of Level 1. Now, Level 2 will remain open for movement between the north and south terminals until we get to Phase 2, which begins on February 27, 2025. During this time, movement between the terminals while inside the airport will be unavailable. Travelers will need to use the outdoor walkways and the lower level of the south parking garage to navigate between the terminals if needed. The unified terminal, featuring a central pavilion, unified concourse, and centralized TSA security checkpoint, is expected to open in 2027. All the new restaurants and retail shops will be operational by 2028. Now let's quickly talk about navigating the airport. Until the Terminal Drive and Canopy project is completed a bit later in 2025, passenger drop-off and pickup will continue to occur in the ground level of the south parking garage. During the construction phase of the project, the North Terminal will exclusively serve Southwest and United Airlines. This includes all ticketing, arrival and departure gates, and baggage claim for those two airlines. The South Terminal will exclusively serve Alaska Airlines, Allegiant Air, American, Delta, and Frontier Airlines. Travelers are advised to verify the terminal with their airline before arriving and to allow extra time for navigation due to construction. For the most current information, including construction updates and navigation maps, visit the official Eppley Airfield website, which I've linked below in the video description. You can also sign up for email alerts from the Omaha Airport Authority for instant updates if you're a frequent traveler. Now, let's get to the fun part, new restaurants and retail shopping. When the project's complete, there will be 19 new dining and retail locations throughout the airport, 16 of which will be past the security checkpoint in the centralized pavilion. Also pretty cool, 22 local brand products will be offered by multiple vendors throughout the airport. Now let's run through this list of restaurants. For fast food, we have Runza and Panda Express, and also Chicken Guy. If you haven't heard of that before, it's a national chef-driven chicken restaurant owned by Guy Fieri. For restaurants, we're getting a Block 16, which is a local award-winning farm-to-table street food restaurant with full-service bar. Sambazon Acai Bowls, which is a healthy food and smoothie restaurant. A Pitch Pizzeria, which is a local Italian restaurant and my personal favorite. We're adding Fernando's, also an incredibly popular local Mexican restaurant. For coffee, we're getting The Mill, which is a local coffee and tea shop and also includes a full-service bar, as well as Starbucks and Scooters. And next, let's talk about shopping. Uniquely Omaha, which is an Omaha specialty retail and gift shop, will be opening up at the new airport. Uniquely Omaha features products from Made in Omaha, the Local Makers Collective, and Four Sisters Boutique. Hollywood Candy will also be setting up shop in the airport, which is an iconic Omaha candy shop located downtown. We'll have a Blackstone Supply featuring books from the Bookworm Bookstore. iPort, which is a national tech retailer if you forget your cell phone charging cord like I usually do. And lastly, a 50th Street Market and Hudson News, both of which are national newsstands and retail shops that you've probably been to before, but they will be serving Omaha-based coffee exclusively. If you made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching. I hope you found this information useful, and I hope you're excited about the new additions to the Omaha Airport as I am. If you like this content and want to see more, please consider subscribing to our channel for weekly content about all things living in Omaha. Lastly, if you're considering buying or selling a home in Omaha, or you're simply curious about the Omaha real estate market, I'd love the opportunity to meet with you and learn about your goals. My contact information is listed below in the video description. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.